Hey, this is Dave Davidson with BaseballDevotions.com. And in the first game of the 2007 Division Series against the Yankees and the Indians, the Indians showed up and spanked the Yankees. The Yankees had a great attitude there. Don't lick their wounds and move on. But in that limelight was the player of the game, Kenny Lofton, with 4 RBIs with 2 outs. And he also tied a record for the most stolen bases in postseason play. Ricky Henderson and him currently have that. Now, no doubt he'll break that in the next few days. I called Kenny Lofton a playmaker. I loved it when he was on the Cubs back in 2003. He always seemed to light a spark to get things going. You know, there's different types of baseball players. As a coach, I've observed this type of difference in little leaguers. I've got kids recently who were volunteering to sit the bench. That's a whole other story. You got your regular players, they go out there, they seemingly do what's asked of them. And then you got your playmakers, those who are ready at every stroke of the bat on defense, those who are always running hard to first. They're trying to make more, possibly, of what they're given. They're really trying to create an opportunity for themselves and their team to score runs. I believe God is actually rooting for us to be the same type of people in the way we live. I think of the verse in Ephesians 5:17. It says, make the most for the days are evil. Make the most of every opportunity. Okay? And I believe that we need to do that. Now, we may not always be able to make a new opportunity and, in a sense, get runs going in our life. However, I think that attitude, knowing that time is scarce, especially like in the playoffs, how long will you know if you're there? You know, Ernie Banks never made it. That was a trivia question the other night, and I knew the answer. So savor the time you have and try to make the most of every opportunity. If you try, no doubt, time and time again, you'll become and you will be a playmaker if you have that attitude.